Once you've completed your storm sewer design, the next step would be to export it and integrate it with the rest of your AutoCAD drawing set. To do that, you simply click on the Export and AutoCAD button. This is going to prompt you to name the file. In this case, I'm just going to call it CAD. And you can choose to save it either as a DWG, which is the AutoCAD file format, or as a DXF file. When you click Save, it'll take InterHyd just a few moments to complete the export process. So we'll just wait for that. There we go. And that will now have created this CAD.dwg file. When we open it, you'll see that all of the line work and labels associated with the design are now in this, this AutoCAD file. And here where we have our mockup, you can see I've actually got this already loaded in as an XREF. I'm just going to click Reload. And you can see that line work is now appearing in the background. This is why it's super important when you're starting a new project for the first time, you make sure that the background image is coming in at the correct location. I typically recommend you load the background image, you just do a quick test with a couple conduits, export it back to AutoCAD, and just make sure everything is appearing in the correct spot. Once everything is set up correctly though, you can now simply adjust your line work in InterHyd and just overwrite these DWG files to have it update in your CAD. So just to illustrate that, if we come back into InterHyd and let's say we're just going to delete this section over here, we simply go to Export. We can overwrite the CAD export file, and when it's done exporting, there we go. You see if I click on reload, it's going to reload that line work in the background. And that's how you can very quickly update your AutoCAD drawing sets.